And it's the Celtics to start out. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Jordan is out there with Robertson. And it's Mutombo. And it's Garnett. And it's Olajuwon in power forward. Now here's Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Yeah, it's just amazing the hang time Jordan gets, even on a simple jumper.
Arenas passes to Durant. His three-pointers off the mark. Robertson against Irving. Basket good.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Outside Arenas. Leonard the bounce pass. O'Neal a screen on Garnett. Arenas passes to O'Neal. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Arenas. Plenty of space. And there it is for him.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Jordan kicks to Olajuwon. Goes up on the wing, and it's Boston with another.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
And here's KD for 3. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. Robertson passes to Jordan. Over Arenas. Here's Mutombo. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe is so active on the glass.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Arenas. O'Neal sets the screen for Arenas. Off target from three-point range. Celtics on offense. Big stretch here going 10-2. Jordan right side. Fast break. Here we go. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from KD.
Slick move by the Claw. A forward who handles the ball like a guard.
Outside Jordan. 1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Count that one. Jordan's got his third basket of the night right there.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Pass to Arenas. Back to KD. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Now, here is Jordan. He has 6. Mutombo is screen on Leonard. Offensive rebound. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that is why they call him Mount Mutombo. Chiseled like a rock.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Boston, Dikembe Mutombo at the line for 1.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Leonard. And here's KD for 3. Connects from three-point range. KD's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Robertson. Pops it up for Jordan. And stolen by Leonard. To the paint. Here's KD. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Arenas against Jordan. Bucket is good.
He's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
Robertson outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Durant. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Celtics lead by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
Irving is out there with Durant. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Shaq in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Now here's Arenas. Durant for 3. They grab their own miss. Shaq kicks to Irving. Durant inside. He's against Garnett. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. He's going to send Kevin Durant to the line. It's on Kevin Garnett. The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1, Kevin Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Robertson passes to Jordan. Over Leonard. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
The 3 from KD. Again, the miss by KD.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Now, here's Robertson. And he makes good on the layup. Robertson's got 6 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Jordan outside. No good on the shot. Great that time from Leonard. And stolen by Jordan. Garnett dishes to Mutombo. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And here's Leonard from 3. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Mutombo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Jordan. Robertson against Arenas. And stolen by Jordan. Nice work by Jordan. Leaking out and cashing in.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Durant with a wide open look. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the 2-man game right there.
Now here's Garnett. Down low, Garnett puts it in. stand.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
KD looking around. Garnett with the block. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Four on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. No good from Durant. Boston leading by 6. 1:05 left to play here in the second quarter. Jordan outside. Over Arenas. No good from Jordan.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And here is Jordan. He's got 8. Outside, Olajuwon. Back to Jordan. Pass to Robertson. Mutombo sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Leonard looking around. Back to Arenas. Shoots over Jordan. Open jump shot off the mark. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Olajuwon. Michael Jordan is out there with Robertson. And it's Mutombo. And it's Garnett in at the 3, the small forward. Robertson outside. Pass to Mutombo. And taken away by Arenas. Irving against Jordan. Here is Arenas. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Kicks it out to Leonard. 4 on the shot clock. Cans it from downtown. Leonard's got the first basket of the second half here for the Bulls. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
First trip to the line for him here. throw good. Jordan.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
And so Jordan nails both of them. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Durant for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Olajuwon outside. Down low. Jordan. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And those long arms and huge hands, Leonard has all the tools he needs to erase shots.
Back to Arenas for the lead. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Olajuwon with a screen for Garnett to the inside. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Now here's Arenas. Shaq with a screen on Garnett. Here's Shaq doing what he does best. Shaquille O'Neal.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Please welcome to the court, you're incredible.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Robertson and stolen by Arenas. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. KD against Garnett. Robertson outside. Good work defensively by Arenas. Chicago trailing here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Look out, Rim! Here comes Shaq.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Olajuwon finds Garnett. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Robertson drives in. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Shaq's got his 5th rebound in this one. Robertson with the steal. Pass to Garnett. Mutombo inside. He's covered by Arenas. Leonard brings the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's KD. He's got 14. Pass to O'Neal. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Jordan. 10 points for him. Here's Mutombo, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Garnett with it. He's picked up by Irving. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Robertson outside. 5 on the clock. Over Leonard. Boston again missing. Now Arenas. Over Olajuwon. Third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a tie. And we'll be back with you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
What a find. These are the kind of plays we've come to expect from him.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. We've got Kawhi Leonard. O'Neal is out there with Durant. Then it's Gilbert Arenas. And it's Irving in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now, here is Jordan. Fires the 3. A 3 for Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Arenas. Shoots it up. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Oh, man!
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Bulls trail by 5. Leonard, the pass to Durant. Off target from outside. KD's gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Olajuwon. Defended by Shaq. Here's Jordan. Point-blank range. Jordan.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Rebound by the Bulls. Shaq's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Irving kicks to Leonard. Here's Irving. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Robertson outside. Now Jordan. O'Neal there for the rebound. Bulls trail by 7. Now Irving. Oh, great touch off the pass.
And he doesn't get a lot of recognition for it, but Durant is a terrific passer.
And so Jordan will bring it up for Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. A 15-footer. Good work there as it goes down.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Arenas against Jordan. Now Irving. Shot clock at 6. Garnett pulls it down.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Here's O'Neal. Shaq with a screen on Jordan. Outside Leonard. Now Durant. Puts up a three. That shot no good. Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Outside Jordan. Now Garnett. Jordan outside. Arenas against Mutombo. And that one is good.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
Arenas with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Durant! Off target from outside. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Olajuwon deciding where to go with it. O'Neal there for the rebound.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Yeah, I think it's time to wave the white flag.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Michael Jordan.
So Boston will get the first possession. Looking at the starting five for Boston. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Wembanyama out there with Jackson, and it's Jordan in at the 1. For 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Leonard passes to Jordan. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now here's Booker. Davis for the screen on Jordan. Pass to Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Davis down low. Wembanyama on him. Davis misses. Wembanyama with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Here's Jordan. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Howard with a screen on Jordan. Oh, my!
Right there.
Wow! Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Well, good night for the defense. Dwight Howard finishes with authority.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Outside Wembanyama. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Boston shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Shooting for Boston, Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Lanier, pass to Davis. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Back to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back to you.
A role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Jackson. 1:33 left to play in the first. Leonard against Booker. Fires the 3. Leonard can't get that one to fall. Bulls trail by 3. And here's Davis. Outside Booker. Davis with a screen on Jordan. Puts it up. Booker no good.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Inside. Here's Olajuwon. Yes. And it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Outside Booker. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Count the basket.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
They set the pick. Wembanyama finds Jordan. It's stolen by Howard. Left side, Davis. Outside Booker. 4 on the clock. Yep, that one goes. Booker's got his second basket.
Well, you see how confident Devin Booker is down low. Doesn't even think twice about looking to score in there.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Leonard for 3. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Boston out in front, up 1. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Anthony Davis is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Lanier in at the 3. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Jordan. Money on the 19-footer. Jordan's got 8.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Outside Booker. 3-pointer. The rebound, Celtics. Leonard up top. Pass to Jordan. And Booker pulls it down.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Here's Lanier, covered by Wembanyama. Booker for 3. Booker splashes in the triple.
Boy, the delivery from Booker, so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
Booker's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Leonard passes to Wembanyama, and here's Jackson. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Lanier. No made baskets yet. Back to Booker. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a three-point answer.
And first time out of the game called for Boston. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Now Leonard. Pass to Jordan. Back to Leonard. Shoots over Booker. Misses off the left iron. And Davis has got the ball here for Chicago. Here's Lanier. Outside Booker. To the wing, right side. And there's Howard. That one's good on the assist by Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. Leonard passes to Jordan. Chicago grabs the miss.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
It's stolen by Leonard. Outside Wembanyama. Again, the miss by Boston.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Good chance here for Booker. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the steal. Outside Davis. The 3 is up. And that's good. Devin Booker for 3. And it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Jordan. Can they get it? And it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Davis with a screen on Leonard. Howard up top. Shot clock at 5. Here's Davis. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And now it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Jackson outside. Takes a 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Now here's Booker. Back to Davis. Over Wembanyama. Davis misses. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Bulls. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Chicago leading by 9. On the floor for Boston, we've got Jackson. He's out there with Wembanyama, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5, down low. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pass to Leonard. The 3. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Now here's Booker. And they get it back. Jackson against Howard. Back to Davis. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Back to Wembanyama. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Davis finds Howard. Here's Lanier. Still without a bucket. Back to Howard. Lets it go from 11. Boston pulls it in. Leonard right side to the paint. Here's Olajuwon. Got a hand on it. Lanier, the pass to Davis. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Booker surveying the D. Over Jordan. Booker can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Jackson. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Jackson's got 5 now.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Booker for 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Jordan with it. Give him 8 points now. Jordan with a screen on Booker. Leonard passes to Jordan. Shoots over Davis. The bank shot, no good. Bulls leading by 4. A minute 53 left to play in the third quarter here. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Davis against Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan against Booker. And it's Booker again missing.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Jordan goes in, and it's blocked by Davis. To the inside, here's Lanier. Nails the baby hook. Lanier's got his first basket of the night.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
And the Celtics call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And Boston has possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that sends Victor Wembanyama to the free throw line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Wembanyama against Davis. Now here's Booker. He's closely guarded. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Jordan. Give him 8 points now. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by the Bulls. Lanier's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And so it's Chicago closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. We've got Anthony Davis, also Devin Booker out there, and it's Lanier in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Jackson, the pass to Leonard. Jackson, the screen. Leonard, that one's good.
Now, Kawhi Leonard consistently efficient with his scoring ability. Nice jumper.
Outside Booker. There's the triple. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got assist number 5 here tonight. Celtics trail by 7. Leonard outside from the arc. Lanier with the rebound. Lanier's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Davis. Howard, the pass to Davis. Boston pulls it in. Olajuwon's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Jordan. Back to Leonard. Lots of room. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Now here's Davis. Back to Booker. Over Jordan. Booker can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 7. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Olajuwon. From 17 feet out. Oh, a perfect jumper.
And that's a smart play call right there. Taking big advantage of his size.
Just a huge bucket there. And you're right. I mean, the key was finding the matchup where they have the clear size advantage and putting it to use.
Wembanyama there for the rebound.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Here's Olajuwon. Booker defending. Leonard. Yes, sir, with the 3.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
Outside Booker. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
Boston trailing. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And so Davis will bring it up for Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Booker. There's a screen. And that's going to be a travel. .146 left to play in the fourth quarter. Jordan against Davis. To tie it up. Book it!
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Timeout, Bulls! To the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Jordan against Booker.
Dwight Howard with the timely bucket. Go ahead, good sir.
Howard's gone a nice 5 of 6 from the field tonight. Here's Jackson to take the lead. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
It's clear Jackson Jr. embraces the spotlight. He's a solid scorer who makes important shots for this team.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Davis! Oh, can't hit the jumper.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Jackson, money from 3.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now here's Booker. Now Davis. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. Jordan with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Leonard. Howard on the double team.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And the a second of 2 is good. And that puts him up 5. This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Timeout, Bulls. Here's Booker. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Boston, Michael Jordan. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Here's Yao. So we see Boston get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.